I'm not curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. You can't make me. Don't make me do that. No. Ah! What was that? Oh! It's fine. We haven't got to that point. What's I doing? Yuri! Yuri, catch it! Catch it though! It's floating away! Yuri! Just push it back on! Yuri, stop! Yuri! Talk about a wandering eye! Yes, if you were focused! If you were paying attention! Yuri, your eye! No! That's the book you gave me, right? Which one do I look at? I wanted to reread some of it. Ah! It's back, she's fine. It's all good. Everyone's back to normal. Everyone calm down. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. That's not what the book was about. But the facility gets even worse. They start slowly breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I hope. The story. The book, I mean, oh, yes! It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Like you. Your eye over here. Look at life with your eye a foot away from your face. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we are all worthless anyway. I did not click that. I'm sorry, I did not click that twice. I'm rambling, aren't I? Don't know, didn't see what you said. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologise. Just don't say things really quickly that I can't read. How about that? I guess it's all right then. On this week's edition of Britain's Got Talent, where I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. What? What was that? I'm so sorry if I end up saying something strange. You've said at least three things. That's not the worst part. Are we not going to talk about the eye? I might as well get started reading it, right? Yeah. Yes. Yes. What an excellent idea. Well, just tell me. Oh, that's me. Well, Yuri, back up. My line. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. I don't want her to stand behind me. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. What did she say? Yuri, you don't have to apologise. Wait. I didn't. That's not nothing like what was there. Nothing I said was on the page. Yuri takes. They're all merging into one. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb and flips it. And after it. Give me a minute. Elle, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What's happened? I don't know. Do you need a minute? No, I'm good. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she breathes into my eyes. Are you ready, kids? Ooh! Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I don't know why. I glassed Yuri in the face. I don't know why I got so violent. Why? What? So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, you feeling alright? I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out the classroom. What on earth was that about? You're telling me, Monica! Help me, Monica. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? What, personally, or just about this situation in general? Why are we like that? Why is everybody so mean today? Where's she's gone back to the farm. So I can't say I do. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. All right, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? You got nothing to say to me? I got nothing to say to you? Seems you have a standoff. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. You prick. Do you want to get smacked? I've been through this before with you, Natsuki. I'll pass. Why convince someone like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks things. They think bad things about me. Because they're like, that Natsuki, don't trust her. And then they kick the knees up, they run down the street. And a load of children sweeping chimneys. What? I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, like I do. Right in the face. Right in the kisser. Break your nose, your teeth, your jaw, all in one punch. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? I hate you so much, Natsuki. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm always listening. But don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright. Oh, that's me. Monica, back up. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Look at them, no psychotic. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ah ha ha! I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Were you going, ooh, I need your love, babe? It's really it's this word. I really like this word. It's nice. But sometimes I get the impression that she's but she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a mate. Oh my god, Elle, get it together! But that's why she gets happy, so happy, damn it, Elle. But that's why she gets so happy when she, damn it! But that's why she gets so happy when damn it! But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. John, she must be really starved for a social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. This is not what she said last time. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. I'm back from that last week's edition of Britain's Got Talent. Not really. I went a bit Irish. Well, already? Well, let's read it then. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings. But I'm burned. So what do you think? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ha ha ha. That's okay. It's okay. Both. I'll go for Yuri. Yuri! No! Oh, she moved back to the farm. She's no longer with us in the city. She's gone back to the farm. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes light. Don't talk about her eyes. Don't talk about her eyes. I'm sad we lost Yuri's voice. She's gone to join the Black Parade when I was a young boy. My father took me to the farmer's market. To see a bluegrass band. Oh god. Yuri takes a breath. And trying new things. On next week's edition of Brit, my voice cracked at the wrong point. It sounded like I stubbed my toe. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. They didn't. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. Something easy to digest, I suppose. And she takes the poet. She takes the poet off me and crumples it up and eats it. And I'm holding her poem going, the joke was meant to be, you take the poem. They usually do more than tell a simple... Did anyone else hear that? What was that? I'm not fucking around. What was that? Did anyone else hear like a laugh? I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Elizabeth. Haha, don't. Just keep that eye in check. Because I've got mine on you. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. How's the... Dad, they gingerly exchanged sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. What is this language? Huh? Yours is cute. Say that to my face. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Don't look at... Stop looking at me. Look at her. If I was looking for suggestions, I'd ask you. Before I did that joke. Let's go back a minute. Take two. Take two. If I was looking for suggestions, I'd have only broken your fucking legs, not your jaw. There you go, it's slightly different. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing... I appreciate the... Damn it. Hang on. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Saved it. I stopped halfway through. Hang on. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring I spat everywhere. And Elizabeth liked my poem too, you know. She even told me she was impressed by it. You're not going to get my pronouns wrong, I'll tell you that much. Natsuki suddenly stands up. She kicks Yuri in the shin, grabs the back of her head, slams it into the desk. With that, she somehow pins her down, takes her keys and wallet, and is gone. Vanished into thin air. It's like she's done this before. Oh, I didn't realise you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Elizabeth appreciates my advice more than she appreciates yours. And how do you know she didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Don't mention eyes! No! If I was full of myself, I would desperately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. What was it? Oh yeah, every time I do that, it's oh. Well, you know what? Stab. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Elizabeth started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! What? No, I'm wait! Calm down! I'm acting! You really are acting as long as you look, Natsuki! Me? Look who's talking! You want to be an edgy bitch? Edgy! Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? I'm just saying that proves my point! Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. I don't like this! If you want to prove a point, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about it, how hard do you try? Whoa, be careful on that, or you might cut yourself with that edge, Yuri. Or my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Elizabeth hear everything you really think. I'm sure she'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just knows I was standing here. Elizabeth, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Then what? What? Who do we pick? And Natsuki is... No, Natsuki again, okay, Natsuki, no, clicking closer. This is fine, Should we go for Yuri? Yuri's... No, that was wrong, Yuri again, no, it didn't work, they're getting closer. Yuri again, alright. No, go for Natsuki. You're really close. Natsuki, get back a bit. Yuri? No, Natsuki. Hello, I'm John Lennon. Welcome to my ASMR. Oh, hi, Monica. What happened? Hey, Elizabeth. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Okay, Monica. What happened? Sorry about that. That's... What? They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. It's nice and quiet out here. Some presidents I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish they were able to be a little more... I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you if you're... I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it! I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Please don't hate me! Please! I'm not like this! There's something wrong with me today! We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? I think Monica's going to help us, because I trust Monica. I think she's fantastic. She's great. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so... Please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you want me to... It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. I didn't get much chance to discuss my book with Elizabeth. Just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. What? That looks like a good word. Ah! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Bubbles. Precious. Cheer. Uncontrollable. Skipping. Doki Doki. Contamination. What? Hello? Did anyone hear that one? Awesome. Empty. Wait. Disarray. Lust. Massacre. Blanket. Shame. Graveyard. Sparkle. Parfait. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've got a little problem with speaking. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Elizabeth. Ah, hi, Yuri. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. Please don't think we're usually like this. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Something. Yeah, right. Maybe we were just a little sensitive yesterday. But that's not. There's no yesterday in this sentence, Elle. I had already decided that I didn't like you from the moment I walked in. Ah ha ha! Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such a understanding person. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Oh, that's me. No, I haven't. Back up. Yuri, I'm queen bitch around here. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Did your teeth knocked in again? Be the 4th time this week. Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the fuck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open, knocking us all to the ground. Sorry, I'm super sorry. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Will you be performing at this week's Britain's Got Talent? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. You should play something for us sometime. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Monica smiles meekly. I was just hoping that I could share it with you, Elizabeth. That's not what I said. I was just hoping I could share it with you anyway. Elizabeth, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was just wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart, it just won't stop pounding for some reason. That's how your blood circulates around your body. It beats. Pumps the blood around. Don't worry, it's good for you. I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Crack on. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? And we'll be back after these messages. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. 10 minutes pass. Is something holding her up? I'm bored waiting, so I decide to go look for her. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Haha. Okay. What was that noise? It sounds like breathing. It's Voldemort. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? I'm back. Hi. Thanks for waiting patiently.
Elizabeth, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah, anything is fine. So, look, just want to talk about that a minute. You good?
Hoo-hoo! Still becoming that owl?
You're doing well. Perhaps I will. Still don't want to talk about what just happened? You good? What was that about? You alright? You must be in a good mood. You must be in a good mood now. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this.
Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly. I do my best to manage it. It's most likely because of my
the posture, right?
It must be because of my massive boobs.
Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides.
It's because I have such massive mummy milkers. I can't see too well because of my massive boobs. Your teacup.
Yuri hands me. I thought that was more stressed than it was. It wasn't that stressed.
Your teacup.
I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest.
Her massive.
I use all my willpower to focus on reading,
and not her massive milkers.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. Shut up. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needed to confirm what just happened.
Elizabeth? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Where did the music go? Where did the music go? Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't! Elizabeth!
Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet.
My heart won't stop pounding, Elizabeth. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Who turned out the lights?
Yuri suddenly presses her hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. I just want to look at you.
No! No, back away. I don't want to. Yuri, it's fun times. Let's fucking back up. The fuck did I just watch happen here? It's time to share poems. Thank you, Monica. Let's go Natsuki. Let's have a little breather from Yuri there.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you?
No, I'm good.
But you know, Monica and I are just good as her. Poems, I mean. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. I'll make fucking sure. I'll fucking have you, you prick.
I don't want to upset anyone in this class right now. No one in this club is bad.
Jeez, now you're making me complain too much.
What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now.
What did I do to you? Oh, I bet you fucking have, Yuri.
Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why? I don't upset you.
My heart pounds just holding it.
Fuck off with your heart pounding. No! Expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. A bolt head of holy snakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. What is this? Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy snakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayers, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What has happened?
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, and so I took it home for safekeeping, and I I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. I don't fucking want it. Elizabeth, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I may have. I don't think I did. I think it's safe to say I didn't see anything. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. You've kind of been enabling her. I didn't do fuck! If you keep your distance, that will probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. You want to read my poem now? Save me. The colours, they won't. Bright, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. And delete her. Hi, Monica. Where's the text box? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? It's all redacted. Nothing is real? Question mark? That's a great poem. Thank you, whoever sent that. Thank you very much. What? With the thing? My eyes? What? No! Okay, everyone. Elizabeth, you alright? You're looking a bit bloodshot. Well done reading each other's poems, right?
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
I don't like this, though. Why am I going blind? Help! What? We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? Yeah, I wonder what happened to our 5th member.
What's so great about getting new members anyway?
Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave.
Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Elizabeth joined.
I'm sure Yuri and Elizabeth want to get more members too, right? If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Well, that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Elizabeth, why did you even join this club? I was forced to. If I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Now you've done it, Natsuki. On this week's edition of Britain's Got Talent, I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
Natsuki! Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out right out the classroom door, like through it, like, ow, poof, gone. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Who cares about that obnoxious brat? But still, I am the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
What? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that is right for the club.
I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member.
I really agree with you. Each member...
What? Dropped off her face. She's crying blood.
Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Let's all go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Elizabeth?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat for a little bit with Elizabeth before we leave.
In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time with that how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. But it's weird because in all that time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk to you about. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, not yet. No, stop. I'm not clicking.
Happiness. Fluffy. Vanilla.
Suri! Was that Suri?
Happy. Oh, wait, journey. Strawberry?
What? What's happened to the counter?
Hair.
Rainbow.
Melancholy. Crimson.
Adventure.
Calm. That's Monica. Heart. Analysis. Playground. Feather. Fireworks. Fun. Lollipop. Shiny. How you doing, Yuri? You're right. You're right.
Hi, Elizabeth. Are you ready to continue reading? I bought my best tea today. Monica, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do on a regular basis or something. Seriously, what's going on into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. It's not like I really care or anything. I've never liked you. Think you're crap. And the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again for next week's Britain's Got Talent? Well, we decided that we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. So if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. You got a deal. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is untrue because who's going to threaten me? I'm a badass. I'm going to kick your teeth in and remove your kneecaps without even batting an eyelid. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Elizabeth, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Elizabeth is already engaged in a novel that we are reading together. I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding, Monica. I actually have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. And not to mention for yourself as well.
Didn't we do this already?
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I may as well walk with you. We've done this. We did this. Yuri said she wouldn't take long. There's something holding her up. I'm bored waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most It says I can skip. Wait, what? The most logical place for you to be would be number one, fair enough. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? Is it coming from around the corner? Sounds like breathing. I reach around the corner and peer through. Yuri? We saw... Ah! Okay. Alright. Okay. Wait! How did I just had really weird deja vu. Yeah, this hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I'd hate for you to think that I'm weird or just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. Expressing those things as soon as after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. Yep. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not going crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening.
But finally we're alone. I just want to say here, just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room to ourselves. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Monica's appearing in front of her. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm happy to join the literature club, Elizabeth. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention her the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't it the way you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we have a happy ending I've patiently been waiting for years for. We'll do what me, Elizabeth. Do you want to be with me, Elizabeth? Oh.